Greetings, my excellent friends. It is December, and we are out of Tartarus. There is a full moon tonight, and we have no idea what's going to happen, but we actually have a daytime slot to fill, because we're not preparing for a shadow fight. Which either means there isn't one, or that we're going to get surprised by one. The characters are indeed standing around in a circle, awkwardly mumbling to themselves. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? The battle's done, and we kinda won, so we sound our victory cheer. Where do we go from here? One quest left, though. We still need to make Loki because we didn't level up enough. Need to be 69 for Loki. Read into that however you will. Probably me and Koromaru are a bit ahead of the upperclassmen here, but everybody's ahead of Yukari, Junpei, and Ken. And we get to hang out with Mitsuru, who, so far the social link seems to consist of us taking her to various eateries that she's unfamiliar with while she tries her hardest not to reenact the song Common People and fails. I managed to split between the memes. What? Tim Daisy describes this part of the social link with her going, "I'm so rich." She's better.
Hello.
Are you leaving now? If that's the case, there was a place I wanted to stop by on the way back.
Thank you.
It's over at the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone. Oh, I'm level 68, which means I'm the number between 69 and that other newer meme number that the kids like so damn much. Yeah.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
Actually, I'm pretty sure, according to that woman, this particular takoyaki contains no octopus.
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Want me to treat you? Would she appreciate that, or would that be stupid because she has more money than God? Like it's probably the other one, but yes, it is. Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price. So it's filled with dice octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed.
And when did you start noticing that? October?
Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you sad? Are you happy? The only two emotions. Everything is either a sad or a happy. It's funny how we don't have a lot of positive emotions. Like, we just have this catch-all term, happy. But there's so many different ways to describe unpleasant. You know, we could be sad, we could be scared, we could be angry, we could be embarrassed, we could be ashamed. But most words for feeling good can just be boiled down to happy. Like, overjoyed is just happy with extra steps. Ecstatic is just happy with possible drug influence.
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past.
Well, the good way to think of it would be that happy doesn't have a lot of alternative forms because that's the default. When everything bad is taken away, you're fine. I guess there's content. Happy and content are like different degrees, but there are a lot of different things that can happen to you that can make you feel bad in different ways. Most negative words also boil down to unhappy. I don't know, because there's a strong difference between sorrow, anger, and fear. Those are three very different things. You can have all of them at once, but you can be drowning in one of them and have none of the other two. Jump around, jump around, jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump around now. Yeah, it took me a bit. It's 3 jump arounds and then a now. Or 2 jump arounds and then a jump around now, depending on how you want to count that. Jump around, jump around, jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump around now. First half of streaming this game, I was constantly putting the nows in the wrong spots, but I got it now.
But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love. No, I don't want to say that. Maybe you're anxious. There you go.
Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown.
don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I'm rooting for you, I heard nothing. She gives you complicated choices. Because this is a standard feel-good response. But she probably wants to say I heard nothing. Yeah.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
I decided to go back to the dorm. Now do we go straight to full moon or do... No? Evening?
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? There will be a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search around a little just in case, though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aigus, Yuki-kun? No? Aigus has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something's happened. Hope she's okay. Aigus didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think they just have clashing personalities or something? Yeah, something like that. It's probably because he's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either.
Oh, right.
There's a full moon tonight, so I'll be up keeping an eye on things with Juno just in case. So let's go to Tartarus another night, okay? Do I get to do things tonight? Ba-da-da-dee-da-da. Yes. Worked at the cafe, gardened with Junpei, spent time with Amada. Doesn't seem to be a lot of options. There's no social links. And I think we've finished party member stuff. Bridge is... We're joining everybody doing the job. The cafe? Interesting how nobody ever does the work at B Blue V, which pays more, by the way. Oh, that's daytime. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, I see why you never go there. It's because you've got stuff to do in the daytime. La-da-da-dee-da-da. Am I good on days? I am. Don't know why I wouldn't be, it's fucking Wednesday. But... No new recordings. At this point... Eight plus Akutsuki for a 9th. We've got everybody except Koromaru if he has one. He better. He was in Shinjiro's, but sometimes people are in each other's, doesn't mean they don't have one of their own. And potentially my own video. Ah, that would be weird to watch. Wouldn't have a lot of dialogue in it. Alright, time to start huffing that workahol. Worked part-time as a waiter. Customer called me over and praised my service. My boss came over and was shocked to find me here because I haven't been here since like August. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee had no effect. I see you've gotten much better at serving the customers, so I'm increasing your hourly wage. Maybe that'll encourage you to actually show up. Yeah, that's less valuable than one shuffle time. Don't work for a living, kids. Fight monsters in a Midnight Doom Tower. That's how you get.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, look! Someone's active in the dark hour.
What are you doing here?
Well, I mean, it's full moon, right? It's time for the 13th shadow, right?
I kinda just ended up here somehow.
Bullshit! Yeah, next thing, somehow Palpatine will return.
It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around.
No one around, and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Ryoji Mochizuki.
Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around.
Because you have a shadow killing weapon.
You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon.
Mind you, I'm not entirely convinced he has any idea what he is, so like...
It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before.
Oh.
You and I were enemies.
Who am I?
How can I ever face my fellow man? Can I ever face myself again?
Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons.
Also the last of the in need of a persona upgrade, so you should get some more character development here.
I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy.
Yeah, it's a pretty bleak raison d'etre, huh?
And your true name is Death.
Uh-huh.
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow. Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose is to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel.
Me.
A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
You put the devil in me!
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Hey, I guess maybe you shouldn't have...
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno! Did something happen?
Do you think she's gonna tell you? Ask Fuka.
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
You'll point out that in both the past and present of this fight, Aigis was the aggressor. One wish. So remember when you said Aigis should kill Ryoji? Well, she tried. Yes, it doesn't necessarily seem that Ryoji has active current malicious intent. But... that doesn't a plot make.
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Aigis.
What? Where could she have gone?
Out.
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Aigis right after that.
Then let's go there.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
Nah, we're a negative bunch.
I've pinpointed her location.
That was quick.
The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Don't forget to put your go clothes on. Does death itself require malice? Regardless of everything, all things will die. Oh, look who got here first.
Aigis!
Don't touch her, she's actively sparking.
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
It's going to be okay.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You're still here?
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Killing time.
Aigis!
Aigis is no longer moving. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us. Who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows, and about me.
Also, apparently you're only 10 years old. Which makes all that flirting real awkward.
I can't. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being.
Motherfucker.
As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
That's why you're so horny. You're a magical MILF magnet. Terrifying.
And the Appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her.
But if I had to go with one, I'd go with damn!
10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
Aigis? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby.
Crawling out of a car, no less. A car full of dead parents, perhaps?
That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here.
Can we make it sound less like I gave birth to you, please?
He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
The guy that has the exact same voice as you, it's just that he barely ever fucking uses it?
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Inside me?
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well.
You say that, but my persona awakened while we were actively being menaced by the first one.
All in order to become one with me.
So what you really mean is most likely when I signed the contract and first interfaced with Pharos and Igor, allowing the persona to manifest, but not the moment it first came out.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
Nah, it makes sense. I was haunted by a small boy for like 10 months.
It's all my fault.
That would hurt your knees, if they were human knees.
I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Why do you sound like you're dying all of a sudden?
Ryoji-kun!
Seems he fell unconscious. Yeah, right in the blood stain. That's gonna wreak havoc on his yellow scarf.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
Why is Junpei acting like he understands the terms? What terms? Huh. Right. What I just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. And does that mean that the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji? Yes! Was actually Ryoji all along. I could have told you that the moment he talked for the first time. Okay, admittedly, that wasn't supposed to be a clue. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aegis home, the air surrounding us frigid and somber. The clue was Aegis. Yeah, the clue was Aegis, not the fact that Ryoji shares the voice actor. Unfortunately, you can't do that and get away with it here.
He's awake now.
Couldn't in Metal Gear Solid 1, they can't now. You can if you use some sort of voice changer. Or if the voice is in Japanese. There's a game I'm playing right now where two characters were actually the same person and they sounded completely different because the voices weren't speaking English, and so I don't know who they are.
Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
Just to think, y'all were gaming together like 2 nights ago. Yeah, but he was garbage at it.
It looks like we're all here.
Of course, he was only 10 years old.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
And all of those 10 years, he was only really alive and moving for... Why have we got him in the bloody house? Whatever.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
I know that we've got him sat down in Ikutsuki's chair.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
We have a big boss fight, and we kill her.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
A big boss fight. Weren't you listening to me?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world.
Well, she sounds like a laugh riot.
If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
Okay, so can we get you to not do that?
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the Lost, leading to the extinction of mankind. The end of the world.
The Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right?
Yep, boss fight.
What?
Or we could just kill him.
Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of Death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
So we get rid of you. Politely.
The fall is coming.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It's inevitable the entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden.
Nah, you're reload.
And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
We did. We reloaded. It's not that simple.
More like, it's not possible. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable, like death or the flow of time.
Or that big purple dude with a golden glove.
Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
Blazing.
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now, I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you.
Die with you.
It's the gift I received for existing within him. And because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me.
Yeah.
If the Appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me.
Yeah, but that's not kill me and the problem goes away. That's kill me and we forget the problem until all of a sudden we're all dead. That's not nearly as appealing.
And that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives. And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human.
So we're killing the part of you that cringes, then.
So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
Don't particularly like either choice, not going to lie.
I know.
I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Why?
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me.
So we kill you or you just turn to gunk anyway. That sounds in the face of it like, well, we may as well, because it's not like he's going to live past that day. However, the correct answer as to what they're presenting is it's the traditional, right before the last chunk of the game where they're like, hey, do you want to make a dumb choice? And get a quick bad ending game over? Because if you kill him, then exactly what he said will happen. We'll have a nice, happy month or two, and then one day we'll wake up and Mum's home and we're all dead, and that's it. Or if we keep our brains, then we'll fight against it and have the last chapter of the game.
I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Mitsuru's grandfather accidentally accelerated the natural apocalypse by grappling with metaphysical demons and shoving them into a blender. Yeah.
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun. I guess he'll be back.
He's not Bebe. I kind of wish he was. I think Bebe would have been funnier in that role. We are all going to die! Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. I can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? Clearly we need to go out drinking with a monk. Unavoidable end. This can't be happening. I won't accept it. Ryoji. That crazy bastard. He's gotta be out of his mind spewing all that crap out of nowhere. This is such bullshit, man. I just don't get it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Aigis doesn't seem to be in a room. Where did we put her? Did we send her to the repair shop? So, we're all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. Know it! I've never truly thought about my own life ending. It feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. Apathy syndrome patient numbers have yet to decline this month. Many are questioning the abilities of the experts who predicted a date when the recovery would begin. Everybody's going to die? What the hell? We're all just trying to live our lives the best we can, and now what? It's all just gonna end? You gotta be kidding me! Da 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 da. Tell me my future. A girl falls under the full moon. A boy walks amidst shadow, and he himself is shadow. A child who bears shadows within. The immense shadow approaches, its depth unfathomable, its extent without limit. It comes to end all things, the darkness hidden by the shining heavens. How will you stand against such a fate? Jesus Christ, kid, that was darker than normal. What exactly are you into?
Hey!
I've been waiting for you. You got a minute?
I know you want.
You never change, do you? Well, have a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son.
They were drowned at the bottom of a lake. No.
He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old.
It would be fitting to have Akihiko in the party for the Strega fights and Aigis in the party for the final boss. The final boss, we might have everybody max level anyway, so... And Akihiko's in the party to begin with.
Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight.
Oh, gee, it would have been funny if I had just not turned up.
I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
It's missing something.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, all right? Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Tatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
Tower social link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Chi-Yu, the Warrior King.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Reserve tag.
When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down.
So long as you're not symbolizing the end of something with NYX.
I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm.
And then
heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way, are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. The first bell has rung. Yeah, it's a very good social link. I like Mitatsu. Well done character. He's got a grit to him that I think makes him more compelling than the more normally ones. Sunset, another day goes by, look at the time fly. It's for the same reason that I like the Tanaka social link, except Mitatsu's actually a good version. There's something a bit better about the friendship aspect when you don't have to say the nice thing. There's no way I can concentrate in school now, man. Let's get going. Oh yeah, we got finals. We got finals in 2 weeks. It's the end of the world and we have finals. And we have to do them! I wouldn't! And Elizabeth has quests for me. It's the end of the world and Elizabeth has quests for me. He's gonna approach everything I do from now on with, it's the end of the world. And I'm doing this. I mean, hanging out with Mitsuru, yeah, that is definitely a very important thing to do at the end of the world. But I managed to make up with my friend. Now I can concentrate on this.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Create a persona with Oromaroku.
Most excellent.
Yeah, that was an easy one. Bring me my Christmas present. Get Elizabeth's Christmas present from Santa. Deadline the 25th. It appears that Santa has been so busy with Christmas this year that he forgot to deliver my present.
Do you
Would
have
you
any
please
siblings?
find Santa and bring me my
myself.
present? Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Oh, yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world, giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. Leaving aside, you're not supposed to get the present on December 4th, Liz. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
I will await a report of success.
Bring me a Dojigiri Yasutsuna. You can find it within a special treasure chest in the upper floor of Haraba. There's more Tartarus then, obviously.
By all means.
Retrieve the progress report from the top floor of Haraba. So it's a differently written document. So it's basically old document 10. It's just 9. It's got a different name. So we're not actually done with that flavor.
By all means.
That's interesting. That's not many quests. There's not many quests at all. It's the usual Tartarus pair. The only one we have is this Christmas present one. Does that mean we need to go hunt down a Santa? What are we doing? We've got everything up until 82 done. Now we've found 83. It's the next document. And 4, 5, 6. Come on, get your kicks. 87. 90, 91. At 90, there's no 91. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 91 is unaccounted for. Everything else is accounted for all the way up to the highest number we can currently see, which is 97. La-da-dum, da-da-dum, da.
Very well.
Well, yeah, but it seemed to me like there wasn't going to be another document in the next area. Da-da-da-da-da-dee-da. Where do I go to find Santa Claus? I do not know. I guess I will look around. There's 101 quests. Alright, so if we're at 91, sorry, 97. 4 more. What can we make at the antique shop?
Welcome. Take your time.
Something new? Simple herb sprout changes qualities based on how it's cared for. Be careful.
Please come.
Ow. Still hurts. What happened? I was a little tipsy last night at midnight and ended up at the gang spot. I thought kids were too cool to steal from middle-aged men now. But they beat me until I could barely talk anymore. What kind of society is so vicious to its weaker element? I feel like I've lost the will to live. You haven't, you're still talking to me. Thank you for your concern. You're a nice guy, unlike the kids I saw earlier. I heard the GeckoCon class trip was the other day. School life, I get a little jealous. It put me in the mood to watch those teeny bopper love flicks. Whatever happened to that genre of movies anyway? Santa isn't at the shrine. That's it. Maybe I should have looked at the... There's a man up there with a request on his head. My mom is seeing all this weird stuff. Something about the end, or the salvation, or something. I don't understand adults. My daughter was arrested. She said she was ditching school to go shopping. I was so tired from my late shifts that I had to beg my wife to go get her instead. I wish they could understand what I'm going through and let me sleep at home. I accidentally fell asleep in class, but the teacher didn't get mad at all. So why did you get so upset when I ditched health and sports day practice? I don't get it. He's got strange priorities. Da, 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 da. It's getting cold. I can just go inside, but I wonder about him. I heard there's a lot of warm places around here, but is he really gonna be okay? The cat is sitting very still with half-closed eyes. Alright, just stretched. This is the first NPC I've ever seen on a higher floor of the strip mall. Almost never see anybody off of the ground floor that you can talk to. Hey, you there! This may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? What? Well, just between you and me. I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? You want to give it a try? Sure. Great! Let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed. Come to think of it, I've received about 37 thank you letters from all the missing people I rescued. If there's something you want to show me. I showed the person claiming to be Santa a thank you letter. I see. So you've rescued a missing person? Well, putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic! You passed the test. Here, take this. And I get a Santa hat. Congratulations! You're now a certified Santa. Apprentice is only good to have. So right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. A Christmas present. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas! Da 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 da. Does she put the hat on?
Good day.
Because we got the hat, but it's not necessarily for her.
Are you accepting a request?
Now you really want him to just show up on Christmas Eve and take your night slot for work?
Let's hear the results.
Ah, so you have finally brought my Christmas present. Then without further ado...
Elizabeth took not the present, but the Santa hat, and put it on.
I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas.
Where'd you get the beard, though?
Marvelous.
I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not?
I'm concerned that Demon Dragon is missing this. But I'm not sure if this is importable or not. I brought an actual gift.
Is that true?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I have taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus.
An incense box. Well, that's probably good.
Please take this as your reward.
And 3 rubies. Damn.
Very well.
Mayorito Antiques.
Thank you for coming.
A great deal of strife is often required to awaken to a persona, but maybe they're not all bad. Well, fight hard. And if you need anything I can provide, don't hesitate to come.
Which one?
Demon Dragon, I don't know if you missed something you haven't seen before or not, but Elizabeth put on a Santa hat.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Kringdi Blade. That is a good sword for Junpei. Strike Amp gloves for Akihiko.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique
Ice
shop?
Boost Stabber
Much
for
less meet a
Mitsuru.
kid like you.
A 100 attack and strike amp in exchange for the crit rate. I think that's probably better. The Junpei one is luxury because we don't use him. I don't think I would get that. This one for me is great, but we don't have the gold quartz for it yet.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything
I think
going on.
Akihiko's is the one to get. What does yours look like, Karma? It is better, but it's not as because it's the same. It's still a dark boost. Magic plus 7 instead of agility, which is better, but it's not as big an attack jump. So I think it's not as high a priority. But if we can make all. Weirdly enough, Ken's costs better items.
Wielding a persona is powerful, but it's not without risk.
As does
Please don't
Yukari's.
overexert yourself and get
And
injured.
everybody else is the silver quartz and garnet and opal. Well, I think Akihiko is the first one to get it.
Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
You can get all 3 of these. You can get Mitsuru's and Komar's. How about Aegis's? It's also good and worth making, but we could not make hers if we make both of these. I mean, for now, for today, we should prioritize our main party, right?
There's
Getting
still
ones for
so much
Aigis
we
and
don't know
Junpei
about
can maybe happen
personas.
eventually.
You'll just have to keep testing different things.
Mitsuru loses SP, but I don't think that's bad.
Are you sure?
She's not running to 0.
Here you go. Are you sure? It's all yours.
Auto Masaku on her weapon would mean
What
freeing
would
up a
you
slot on
like?
the starter persona. On whose weapon? Only if we put Aigis in the main party, which we're not doing.
What would you like?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You never really know what life has in store for you.
Star Dog Suit.
Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop?
We
Much
lose
less
Auto
meet a kid
Taruka
like
Bellion in exchange for receiving end of a shift. I don't think 30 defense is worth the loss of Auto Taruka Bellion. I think those are good boots though, all stats plus 3. However,
The more I study,
I think
the
they
more
might be
I
better for me,
realize
actually.
there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right. You're sure about this, right? Did you
I can only
change
make
your
2 of the
mind?
boots because we'll run out of the cloth.
You're sure
I kinda
about
wanna
did you
do it.
change your mind?
There's also Auto Taruka Bellion boots for everybody, which actually those are really, really good, but we need gold quartz. Maybe I keep the cloth for that.
So, what will it be?
We have some Auto Ma accessories.
Wielding a persona is powerful, but it's not without risk.
And some amp
Please don't
accessories, but they
overexert
require
yourself
gold
and
quartz.
get
which we
injured.
have, yeah. Power transmitter is better than Akihiko's current. Yeah, but why would we need Auto Masaru? Don't I have that? No, I don't. You're right.
You're sure
That's the one I
about
don't. I
this,
just have
right?
Auto Taru. Okay, cool.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Gives it to Mitsuru, yeah, because everybody, we all have Ototaru. Dog has it, Akihiko has it, I have it. Yeah, well, you know, it's better than nothing. And we have 4 of the ore, so why not? We'll probably get more by the time we're making amp stuff.
So, what will it be?
I think we're past these. Although that is an upgrade for her. That's an upgrade we can
Officer-
afford.
Here,
so
it's
we may as
all
well take it.
yours.
Because the primes are...
So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
Yeah, I want to get these boots. The Taru part is starting to get overdone, but the Bellion part is nice.
So, what will it be?
Does Mitsuru have ice amp from the quality, or do you mean Varna bracers? Cannot make it right now. We are 3 silver quartz in the hole. I think she has ice boost from her new weapon though.
Go on, look around. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
You can, however, make silver quartz by the truckload out of the topaz, so that's something.
How many? We have a deal. Creating equipment. What would you like? Are you sure?
We could make this one for Igus.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be?
Oh, we need another two now.
Go on, look, you like that. Did that? All right, I'll trade you for creating equipment. So, what will it be? Are you sure? Here, it's all yours. Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Alright, what do we get? I don't think we got anything for me. We have the double ziggurat. We have the Vionach. We have the Tyrant's Knife. Ice. Yeah, we can make her ice very good by giving her that. She loses the Invigorate 1, but we can always put that back on her, or just heal it. Except for the question of, where did they go? Okay. Only other thing we could get is an upgraded Junpei's weapon, but I think I'll leave that. Really, I need an upgrade to my weapon, but I don't think there was one to go with. We have the stuff for it yet. Yeah. Actually, let's leave her in the maid outfit, because that'll be funny the next time we look at Tartarus. Also, you got a weapon from Tartarus to equip that I didn't notice. Because I never take it off the bench. Hi! Everything is sorted. My... Bebe Mitsuru Miyamoto Fuka. I hope Mitsuru? Fuka needs points. I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me? We're not eating together today. We're studying. You're trusting me with academia. That's a good one. That's why I became a genius for this. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along is just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this.
Why? It's not like the world's ending or anything.
In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
No, we won't. We'll be dead. What's next for you, other than our inevitable death? Yeah, no, the social links can't mention it, can they? Even this one, which almost certainly has to mostly take place after it's been revealed. Did something happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path.
Also, we're all gonna die in a
Say,
month.
what does marriage mean to you?
Oh dear. Why? It's all for love. And any marriage is done for more political reasons than that are stupid and shouldn't happen outside of Crusader Kings.
That's a straightforward answer.
Except for the part about, what did you call it? Crusader? What's that?
However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions.
Sure you can.
An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration.
Who am I stabbing?
My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
Have you seen me run a battlefield? I'm terribly strategic.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
Yes. Do you have a boyfriend? Can I? Any works? Oh, good. Do you have a...
Please, wouldn't you know if I did? We're living under the same roof.
Well, I mean, that's what I thought, but you should bring it up. Remember, she was...
Besides, that's a bit... How do I say this? Romance just isn't my strong suit.
That's fine, I'm patient. I mean, clearly I am. I lent an ear to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank 4 already. Rocketing along.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time.
Closing time.
Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president.
The example is that you are above the law because you enforce it.
We should go.
We left the library and returned to the dorm. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? Capricorn's lucky color right now is light blue. To ward off apathy syndrome, try waving goodbye to the setting sun. And to your future. Oh, I thought you wanted a walk. You want a brush. That's a shame. Sorry.
Hey, so...
I think everyone is gonna need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden. But we should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it together? Can we avoid the fall?
That's...
He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it.
Sorry.
Still trying to wrap my mind around everything. Can you help me go over it all? What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx. And apparently, Nyx is undefeatable. That's so unfair.
Sorry.
What if we kill Ryoji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think I want that.
Sorry.
So what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to make a decision. But I don't want to run away. Everything is undefeatable until it's defeated. Yeah. There's, I don't know if you've ever played a game in the Total War series. It's like, it's not... From the outside looking in, you might think it's an RTS or like a map strategy game like Paradox games. It's kind of both. You have the map part where you take cities and such, but then you'll have every battle goes into a map and works like a StarCraft or a Warcraft, Command and Conquer RTS sort of thing. The Warhammer Total War games. At this point, there's like 100 characters that you can play as, each with their own position on the map and their own little campaign starter sequence. And one that they added about a year and a bit ago was called Arbal the Undefeated. Like many of them, he's taken straight out of Warhammer fantasy lore, and apparently this guy is known for never losing a battle. So when you play as him, there's sort of a soft hardcore mode attached to it, because, well, only with his unit. You can, halfway through the campaign, you can raise up more armies and shit. I streamed it many years ago, so if you were around for that, you've seen how the game works. But, not that one, I've streamed the Three Kingdoms one, but same thing, same engine. So if this particular dude, the legendary lord of that campaign, is leading the army in the fight, and you lose, you have two options. You can immediately quit to menu and end the campaign, or his name will change to Arbal the Defeated. And that will come with a massive debuff, because undefeatable is a character trait that gives him a bunch of buffs. That will disappear and be replaced by one that gives him a bunch of debuffs instead, and you just have to keep that for the whole run. The third option is to reload your save file, by the way, but, like, you know. I think that's really funny.
Hey.
With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts, too. Oh, but did you want to ask me something?
The surge in Persona users.
According to Ryoji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together. Along with the shadows that have been dispersed to different locations.
My existence?
From what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you.
The 12 Shadows reviving.
Well...
When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake from inside you, and the 12 Shadows started making their move.
So I should not have come here. We really... What if I leave? It's too late.
So,
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream.
Oh, thank God, we don't have 5,000 questions with Ken.
So...
Stupid Ryoji. Saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere? What the hell does he mean by the Appriser anyways? Origin? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. The Shadow's purpose.
Well...
Shadows are pieces of Nyx. Their sole reason for existence is to revive her. What's the Appriser?
About that.
The Appriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the Appriser is a sign that the fall is near. And all humans will become members of the Lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Who was Nyx?
Listen.
According to Mochizuki, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of that biker gang from Grand Theft Auto 4. You know, the one from the expansion nobody liked. They killed the dude off in a cutscene as a joke in Grand Theft Auto 5 just to introduce Trevor. It was a whole thing. But because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? Where's our robot?
Well, about that.
After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while.
Why did Aigis dislike Ryoji?
In that case...
Aigis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago. First of all, she didn't wage it with Ryoji Mochizuki, she waged it with the unified Death Shadow. The only reason Ryoji Mochizuki exists as an entity is because it spent 10 years gestating inside a boy. Anyway. But some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow. An incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before. Why does Ryoji look human?
Well...
That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow. The same shadow that Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, the shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced us to give us a choice. The explosion tore Death apart. The fight was with the extremely weak newborn. Yeah, but can we at least pretend that Aigis is cool? By not focusing on the fact that she couldn't win against a baby? Utatsu is available for those who haven't finished it, but I'm actually curious as to whether he's, gonna be there for me, because he said he was leaving. So I'm assuming, like Maya, he's gone. But then Guanbush said that Maya was the only social link you couldn't interact with. After you finish. No, he's gone. Do them. Dude, check out my arm! Whenever I feel something off, I get goosebumps. I get them when I'm just walking down the street. Isn't this town weird, man? Guanbush was just wrong. Oh, I thought you were just hiding spoilers. Just pretend it's all part of your plan. It's fine. I believe you said what we were doing, but that would require me to scroll up. So could you say it again? Arcade would not be a thing. Oh, it's probably the computer. If we don't have a social link and we don't have anyone to hang out with, it's probably the computer. History site note. There's 5 more to do. A note with the URL of a website for posting anecdotes of inspiring people. Although I suppose we could do the Fuka points, because we need Fuka points. Still. Hey. Histories of the world's greatest. Looks like trivia on historical figures. Today's topic, leaders in battle. I think I'll read more about this. I read about the decisions historical leaders made in pursuit of their goals. I feel like I've learned how to maintain morale in the face of adversity. Ambush has been enhanced again. After successfully attacking an enemy from behind, your theurgy gauge will rise. Oh, okay, that's nice. Our theurgy is spending more time maxed than it is spending used, but still nice. God damn it. I can hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god! Really? So that's why he was absent yesterday?
But like...
Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. It's a shame that like 20 of us have chlamydia now. Fukamitsuru Yuko Yukari. Girls' Day. Really, for us, it's either Mitsuru or Yukari, because the other two are maxed and Fuka is not ready. Although it could be one of these 3. Yukari. I was hoping for Mitsuru's speedrun, but I guess I can be patient. Should probably double up these resists. First of all, let me check the boosts. The boosts are good, the autos are good. We'll double up the resists before I go back to growths.
In the classroom. Hello. Oh, rank 9. Are we ready for rejection number 3?
Hey,
Yuki-kun, are you heading home? I was hoping that you had the time to talk right now.
Thanks.
Hey. This isn't the best place for that, though. Let's go to the roof. It's romantic up there, plus I can push you off if you say no.
Hello? Dots? If it's nothing, I'm leaving. Silence is golden.
Oh.
Who knew the telltale ellipsis was the key to friends all along?
You came. Thanks. So, there's something I want to ask you.
I will not be your boyfriend.
Why do you spend so much time with me?
Alright. If I bring up my pause menu for a second, do you see this tab that says social links?
It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble.
Yeah, but it's powered up my lover's persona as something chronic.
And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay.
Extremely correct. Oh my god, you were a piece of shit sometimes. Especially to your mother. But hey, you're young. You'll get smarter so long as you live long enough, which you might not because the world's about to end, but live fast, die dumb, you know.
Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends?
There's also a don't fall off the roof fence so she can't push you off the roof. If she works on her strength, she could probably lift me up and over it.
Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Mitsuru, yeah. Been down bad since I met her. Same night I met you, actually. When you stepped out of the way and I saw her, oh my god. That was it. Why do you look like you're about to punch me? Yukari's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully.
What do you really think of me?
I mean, you're a better party member than Ken.
You're better than Teddy. Then again, so's tuberculosis. You're a precious friend.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ooh.
I mean, you're always so nice to everyone. It's not like I'm special. Even so, as a friend, do you like me? I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh.
It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, come on. Get it together, Yukari. You know, your like and my like may be a little different, but we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you?
I can feel Yukari's affection, and it seems like it's gotten closer.
Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So, I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Yukari left. I decided to go back to the dorm. Oh, Yuki. That's not a common sprite for her. Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but...
Hey!
Ryoji-kun said the unification was interrupted. It's probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn.
Hey.
I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. But how could I tell her that the world's going to end soon?
She would just think that you were a religio nut.
I just don't know what to do.
Hello.
Ikutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.6 to the dollar and 0.13 change from last time. The spread of apathy syndrome is affecting the economy of the...
I think.
Thinking about it isn't going to change anything. So, I'm going to train. That's about all I can do at this point. Still no top terrace. Nope. With Igus still in the laboratory. Natsuki went to the dark hour and immediately forgot about it, which is that's what happens to normies who go to the dark hour. They don't remember in the morning.
Oh?
Well, if it isn't Yuki, I can teach you a life lesson that you won't want to miss. And it's even free of charge. I see. Then for today, I have a story that's fresh off the press.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter.
Mm-hmm.
It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me?
Fuck you, you old creep.
He said, thank you.
Oh. You must have misheard. Why would he say that? Probably not number one. Yeah.
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think.
I'm shocked at this revelation.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor.
He was inspired by my shameless public criminal behavior so much that he wants to become a prosecutor just so that he can put fuckos like me in prison.
He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules.
Yeah, that's exactly the joke I just made.
He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it.
Wonderful.
Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars?
Then that would be funny.
I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
President Tanaka looks torn. I understand him a little better now.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, kids these days aren't as naive as we thought.
It's getting late. Let's go back to the dorm. There's no school today. And now, the morning after Tanaka admitted that his company sells fake stuff, We're gonna buy from him.
It's amazing!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today, we're introducing a luxury fruit basket set. You know those expensive fruits you normally can't afford? Well, do we have a good deal for you today? First up, we have the Hogyoku apple, and they come in a bundle of 3. These fine apples can't be found at any old market. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! But wait, there's more! We'll throw in this Hiranya mandarin too. Guess how many? 2! All of this for just 14,800 yen. That's right. 3 apples and 2 mandarins for $148. What a steal. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only! Oh, I'm a chump.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing an exam study set. Just in time for your exams. Don't miss it! That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Goodbye.
I was thinking about what Strega has been saying this whole time. It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall. It's so frustrating. It feels like we're being laughed at. There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just concentrate on Nyx.
Oh, right.
I just got a report from the laboratory. They're optimistic that Aigis can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure as to how long it may take. Oh, I see. But she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear that they can fix her at all.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, me too. I hope she can come back soon, though.
Hey,
Wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. I can't help worrying about him, too.
Right.
That's right. He doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do.
You also want to hit on a bunch of women? I mean, sure, live your truth, but damn.
Can't we do anything? Anything at all? This is just so difficult. Sorry. Shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for everything.
On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 42, Sleep in My Arms, Love for Love's Sake. But what about the battles? On to today's news. La da da dee da da. Don't forget to pat the dog and shake his hand. Koromaru looks calm. Spend time with Maya? No. Spend time with Kamiki? Probably. Spend time with the old couple? Probably not. Spend time with Hayase? Probably not. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Hey. It's you. Would you like to talk for a bit? You can sit here, as usual.
One Bush hasn't told me not to do this, so I'm gonna just assume it's correct.
Thank you.
Because it has been Kamiki every Sunday since we started on him.
Today is actually a special day.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
Now, this is rank 9. This might be the last time we see him. I'm still not sure whether he's going to die and then we're going to have the 10th rank up sitting there on our own at the bench. But I think that would be the way I would end that social link, so this might be the last time we see him. Might not be, but it might. Free from what? You finished your story. Probably the second one, because that's more observational. Unless he's, like, talking about how he's free from treatment. No, it's number 2. Okay.
No, not quite yet.
Oh.
Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery.
Damn it was this.
So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital.
Wither away time. Cool.
Now, I'm just waiting for the end.
What a coincidence. So are we. Actually, you know what? Yeah, try to hang out for 2 months and then... Congratulations, you've lived as long as everybody else.
But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others.
Well, they used to.
But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Kamiki's smile is tinged with sadness, and I feel like our relationship is stronger.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
I parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the door. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were really more moaning than thinking, but okay. I was wondering if I meet Shinji again someday, what he would say to me. What would he say?
No.
I bet he wouldn't say anything. He'd just punch me in the face before either of us has a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it'd hurt. I didn't do the vending machines in Iwatodai. Damn it, Koromaru, I can't brush you. I've already done it. There, Ryoji. He just up and disappeared. After dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and us having to make a decision by New Year's Eve. What the hell, man? This ain't funny. I can't seem to calm down. Damn it, what can we do? Be upset. Slowly march onto it. Mental instructor. Is that on here? PC software for training your mental strength with expert methods. Breathing techniques and stretches at varying difficulty levels. I follow the on-screen instructions and begin diaphragmatic breathing. You don't look like that's what you're doing. I was able to reach the final level where I could hear my true inner thoughts. I want a burger. I feel like this spiritual training has helped me free my mind. SP went up by 7. Fine. Not bad. Monday.
Morning.
Yes, it is.
Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
I just can't stop thinking about it. even when we still have to do our best at school. Did we though?
That's why.
It's December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right, exams start next Monday. Though, didn't we just have them not so long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160 and will include today's lesson as well. Hey, hang on, if the exams are next Monday and the exam study set from Tanaka is next Sunday, does that mean it's going to arrive after the exams are finished? Let's see. How about we go over the definition of allotropy? The property of certain elements that exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen, for example.
Then?
Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Yuki. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? The ionosphere, the homosphere, or the ozone layer? I just pressed the wrong button. Ozone layer is very popular. Ionosphere is been picked by the occasional person. Nobody likes the homosphere. Damn.
Correct.
Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotrope in particular is necessary for life on Earth. You're aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. I answered correctly. Maiko. Hi, are we playing today? Probably not, we almost never. Mitsuru's available. As well as Sumitsu. You actually are playing today. Wait, what? Maiko, Sumitsu, and Mitsuru. We're ignoring Mitsuru again? This is bullshit. I don't like it. It's terrible. Well, we have to go to the shrine regardless, so I guess we'll just spend a little longer there today. It has been a while. Like Maiko, it's been about 4 months. It's been a while. We'll get some life aid in case we need it. You're here. Can we play together today? Pretty please? Well, I guess so. Da, 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 da. Yay! What should we do today?
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat.
I know. I'll take some of your money.
What do you want to get?
Hamburgers. Crazy enough, the next social link choice is about hamburgers. Wait, is hamburgers correct? Before I click that on an assumption. Okay.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's get a frog burger before we all crow.
So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad, but I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
Nah, you suck. Oh, this social link uniquely allows us to be a horrible person. Yes, you're a good girl.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But They said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
Jesus! You decide? Surely. I don't fucking know your parents. I don't remember your parents. I last saw them months ago. If I remember, your mother was a bitch, but like, I don't want to tell you that. I have to tell her that? Wow, okay. Go ahead, go stay with your dad. Your mom's a bitch.
Yeah, I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff. But Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Maiko seems very fond of me.
I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the door.
Oh. Hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little?
I'm not sad, though.
What?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Yukiko-kun. I shouldn't be making assumptions. The rest of us are pretty damn devo, though, you know?
Yeah, but I spent the first half of the year depressed. Can't overload it.
Fashion news updated. Clothes mavens say you won't be able to survive the winter without this cashmere.
Our choices here were the guy who hit her once or the bitch. I forgot her dad hit her. Jesus. Well, you know, yeah.
Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought?
Nah! Really? I guess I'm not surprised, though.
Sometimes I want to stop thinking about it, too. The more I think about it, the more unsure I am.
Oh, no, I'm sure. I know what the choice is. It's kill him and get the bad ending, or don't kill him and get the good ending. So the correct answer is we kill him and then we reload.
Hello.
We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation?
Yep.
You're a very interesting person. I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon. Because when I'm studying, I don't have to think about what'll happen to us.
Lady, I've spent the majority of my life with death literally attached to my soul. No, but that's a good point. That explains the character really well. And also why you're a bit lighter after this. It life you've led, though, to be honest. Oh my god.
Everyone at school is just going about their day as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. Must be nice. Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Wait, seriously?
Figures. I finally learned something about myself, and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori. I think I finally get it now.
Hey.
You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. Without a future, the training schedule is pointless. Damn it, I don't know what to do. This impending death thing has completely ruined my exercise routine. What do I do today? No social links, no Tartarus, no friend hangout. Computer again. We still got some things on the computer. Last time working. Working. For the last time. What, are we getting fired? La da da dee da da. One last time. Relax, buy a drink from me. I cleaned up efficiently and received compliments from other staff members. I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. Oh, you mean like a cockroach or something? I'm like, what? In the code? Of the coffee shop? I see you've gotten much better at serving the customers, so I'm increasing your hourly wage again. Since I've gotten better at my work, they're giving me another raise! Hey! The grind set mindset earned over 50,000 yen total from part-time. That's why we're never working again. Because we got the achievement, which means we never need to work again. Okay, I get it. Take off my apron, chuck it in his face. Goodbye, bitch! Getting late, I should head back to the dorm.
Oh.
Good morning, Yuki-kun. Have you reached a decision about, you know?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I see. You really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Amada-kun looked troubled too. Hey! This test is just another small mountain on my path. The true challenge is the college entrance exams. Everything else is just practice. I'm sure we'll both study more than we ever imagined we'd have to for them.
Your exam scores can affect your career opportunities, you know. Oh man, now I feel sick to my stomach. I'm surprised Mitsuru is available this week? No, I'm not, because they have to make her available, otherwise there won't be enough space to get her link going.
So,
Ryoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been up to. Well, according to Loud Girl, he transferred out because his parents moved. So that's the thing, before he had his memories back, like, he was still lying, right? Because, like, he can't have parents, right? What did he think he was before he realized what he was? Where was he living? Unless he has a pair of well-made, finely crafted doll parents. But that's ridiculous.
Do you wash your lab coat after experiments?
No.
My classmate didn't wash his either.
Now there's a hole in it. You should be careful about that. Well, I mean, the lab coat would belong to the school, right? Yeah, it's just Mitsuru. None of the other students are available now, which is normal. I guess you could argue that she's free because she doesn't need to study any harder. But that is a good strategy. Okay, Mitsuru. Did she send me an email? Sorry for the trouble. I have some time to spare today. How about you? Well, I'd say either spend time with you or spend time with meat, veggie, meat. not a tough choice.
Hello.
Ah, Yuki. I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me?
Thank you.
The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall I go then? Movies.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
What's really funny is that this is almost like showing Elizabeth around. Which is extremely funny because until Reload, Elizabeth and Mitsuru were voiced by the same woman.
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
This does sound silly to me because I literally took you to a movie during the festival back in summer.
Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Said the rich girl. Glad you enjoyed it is probably the points option. Yeah.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself.
Well, of course she wouldn't have any reservations. She's not rich enough to afford it.
She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
Motorcycle? Wait, no, you had one of those, didn't you? What? What? Huh?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team.
Yes, you were very sexy. I mean, good, cool.
However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
What a high-class biker. Let's go for a ride. Yes. Let me ride behind you. It will be nice.
Together? Just the two of us?
Mm-hmm.
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
There's no Klingon behind you. It would be extremely strange if there was, because that would probably result in a legal dispute with Paramount, but
Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Mitsuru is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship is growing.
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
I passed some time with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. There's my fruit. My $100 fruit. Fully restores HP to the whole party. How? It's an apple. Are we each taking a bite? Where's the other one? Use all elements besides KO for all allies. Oh, you know what? That's decent fruit. Decent fruit. That's $100 fruit. Crab season, but there aren't enough crab fishermen to meet demand. The apathy syndrome epidemic has also hit the fisherman population. And the fishermen should unionize. If they had like a proper fisherman's guild, perhaps they'd do better. Dog want walk. Easiest choice of my life. Why do you sound sad to see the dog?
Well, I'm still a little scared, but...
Alright, you're scared of dogs. That's alright, he's buggering off.
I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs. It doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people.
Nah, he uses a knife.
I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time. Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
Koromaru and I return to the door.
Hey.
Yo, Yuki. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. But I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer. Well, good news. You're not going to be the one to make the choice.
All right, all right.
All right, everyone. Finals are almost here. Let's begin. Toho kami emitame. Today I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. While you may think you know enough about it already, probably don't know the half of it. The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced on Myodo, so he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established so that Onmyoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train their practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say, are you listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Use a test to see if you were actually paying attention. Get it wrong and I'll make some of your lingo taboo. Toho kami emitame. Now, who to pick this time? How about the same kid I always pick? What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Kido is what you said. Right? Some people chose Onmyodo because they heard that, and he definitely didn't say Jugondo at all.
Correct.
Very good. Thank your Kotodama powers for that. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens had continued up to the Edo period. But the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchimikaro Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more.
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Classes ended for today. Let's go home. First we spend time with Mitsuru, probably.
Although there is Maiko and Hayase. Hayase! Oh shit. Hayase, who is now once again at her lowest social level because Mitsuru blasted past her. Below 8, we still have Sumitsu, Hayase, Fortune, just, and Mitsuru. Everybody else is 8 or 9. Hayase is going to take a while. Got a lot of people about today. All ready to rank up, which is good. How you doing, neglected Hayase?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. You look hungry. Maybe it's just me.
All right.
Great, now let's eat. Oh, but I'm kind of in a hurry today, so let's just get some takoyaki.
All right, just one more.
What is he doing? What are you doing? Slow down. Takoyaki is to be savored. What are you doing?
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing.
No, running fast is kind of your thing. Eating fast is your stupid thing.
You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That would be amazing! What's the big deal? Yeah, that would be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track.
Well, Guan, that wasn't my suggestion of what was correct. That was what I was thinking in my head before I saw that that was an option. I did hesitate that. I didn't hesitate with that middle one, but that's because that was obvious.
I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right?
Helps that later in Bonds you get to be more genuine. Yeah, but this is rank 4. This is the neglected guy.
I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
Hard to say. Yeah, I bet it would. It'd be number 2, right? Jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump around now. 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 Jump around, jump around, jump around now.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
Hayase is seriously thinking about his future. He opened up to me about his problems, and I feel like we'll get him through.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Decided to go back to the dorm.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? Couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Feels weird being this scared.
Everyone else is scared too.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. You know, I feel like no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted. So they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. I don't think anyone could really understand that kind of thing until they actually feel it.
Yeah.
When you saved us on that monorail, I thought I understood the weight of life. But it turns out it's actually way heavier than I thought.
Man, gloomy month, December. Gloomy game. I can see why they pivoted so fuck damn hard when it came to 4, which is just bursting with bright and happiness, even though there's murders going on. Like Persona 4 is just like, boom, happy festival fireworks, yeah, you know? Like literally pointing at dark things and going, yay. I'm wrong, it's tomorrow, not today. Is anybody not here? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, everybody's here. Okay. We don't need to study, but we will do the study thing, because it's a scene. Interesting that the study group appears to be Koromaru and Ken, who are the least valuable people to study with. No offense to Koromaru, but like, Ken is not doing the work we're doing. Koromaru is a dog.
Senpai!
Oh, Yuki-san. I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, you won't have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together?
Thank you very much.
You will? Thank you. Well then, let's do our best.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone.
It's no more of a bother than you normally are to me.
Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Yeah. A little bit.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh?
It's more that I feel a bit annoyed that I still have to do it. But I guess if we're gonna live in hope that we're not about to die, then we have to do it. But if we are accepting that we're about to die, then we shouldn't do it.
Makes me wonder, should I really be doing homework at a time like this?
Depends. Do you think we can beat it?
Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
A Mad Bull?
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Who is giving the dog energy drinks? I mean, me. I made him chug like 40 once in Tartarus. I guess he tongued one of them.
And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck!
Start with the shushing. I continued studying with Amada and Koromaru at my side.
Oromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
I don't know. I think we're gonna die.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Well, that took its time.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Yeah, how does Tartarus fit in with all of this?
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They are thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Hey, Sumitsu Mitsuru. Sumitsu Mitsuru. That's tough to say. Mitsuru, very good. Definitely don't want to hang out with the others.
It's almost Christmas. You know what that means? Presents!
Almost Christmas means it isn't Christmas.
I've got a great idea. I'm gonna give Kirijo-senpai a gift. Could you play Santa for me and give her my present?
Why can't I say yes? Why can't I say yes?
I could pass it off as my own present.
No.
Jeez, I was just kidding. You don't have to look so serious. She might avoid me if I did that. But it would be worth it to give her a gift.
Oh my god, they're here.
That guy there, isn't he acting funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he seemed weird. Nah. Really? Well, if you ask me, he seems weird.
Oh man, first thing I do when I get to school is look for her. And then when I finally find her, I get butterflies in my stomach. What should I do? What should I do? Da 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 da. What's weird is that it seems like she's forgotten who he is, despite the fact that she spent like 3 months stalking him. Da 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 da.
Yes.
Ah, Yuki. I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. I see. You're a very diligent student.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
No problem. Looking for something specific, need some help borrowing a book. Which flavor of question gives me points? One. It might have been 2.
No, not exactly, but thank you.
Is there a kid?
Looking through the
Oh, he's
literature
probably
section
browsing.
made me realize something.
Looks like there's a kid hiding under the thing there, but I think he's just browsing the little stand.
There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it.
Yeah, that's the boring bit.
I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding.
No, it isn't about the time in your life. It's about the structure of a story. Stories, what makes stories exciting is oftentimes the stuff that doesn't actually make life fun. Have you ever seen a story where everybody had fun the whole way through until the end? No.
Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue.
Just tell them all they're gonna die in 2 months, and it doesn't matter.
And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead. Even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Something happened? Doesn't sound good.
Fiancé has been chosen to me.
Who am I punching?
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time.
And I'm planning to announce his castration shortly before that.
Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out.
The only thing close to stable he'll be getting is the horse stable I'll be locking him in, with a horse that's angry.
This is the best solution for everyone involved.
I don't know! Is it really? I didn't know. Probably is it really. At least I hope it's isn't really. I don't want to be passive here. I have to be passive? Fuck. Oh, I didn't know.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
You should. I'll do something about it, yes! Are you sure about this is probably correct, though? I'll do something about it is correct? Oh, shit, okay. Well, no, because this was originally written as romance arc, right? That's the thing. They were all written as romance arcs. Okay, I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do?
I have a sword, he has a pair of balls. They can meet.
Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Mitsuru looks conflicted. I feel like our relationship is growing. Well, she got 3 points for that one.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
Why?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter.
Good.
Why do I feel this way when I'm with you?
Let's explore that.
I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership.
Actually, that's a good idea. We could wait until the dark hour, and then we could put his coffin in a wood chipper.
Excuse me.
After parting ways with Mitsuru, I decided to return to the dorm.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Find Takaya, steal his gun, pin it on Strager. Ooh!
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death.
Need Aigis back, not for her opinion, but so she can tell us what Koromaru thinks we should do.
In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
Strange that you haven't contemplated your own death before when the events of October and November happened, and you saw not only a friend, but also your dad, and also another friend's love all die due to seas-related strife?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
No, it's just her defense mechanism.
Junpei,
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened!
Junpei!
Fair enough.
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
I'm not running from this.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just... It doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yuka-tan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Nobody's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Well, that was fun. How you feeling, Junpei?
Sorry.
Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. You know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Awesome. Jesus, my throat's sore now after that yelling. Good God. Today's Cantonese word is aya. Bring your palm next to your mouth and say aya. Aya is a very common word. It means no way. That's all for this week. Don't let the cold and apathy syndrome get you. Back to the news. Koromaru is always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. He was at that shrine all by himself.
I think...
I want to be more like Koromaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason.
Hey.
I wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What's he doing now? Is he crying like before?
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know, all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you?
Hey!
No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person now as you've always been. You can go to Tartarus today. There are 2 tarots to acquire. That's odd. The Judgment Tarot and the Sun Tarot. There's 2 Monad passages in the next Tartarus room. Worry about that later. We will chill today, and it will never expire. Our taiyaki, that is. We still have chilled taiyaki from, like, May. Look, we have 4 chilled taiyaki. It never expires. Whether we chill today or 7 months ago. The song is right. What would he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight the end of the world with all he had.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what he'd do. Since actually, it is like that is a good point. If Shinjiro was part of this section, I think he would be like, he would completely change the dynamic, and that might be a good chunk of why they got rid of it. He'd just be staring at her like, guys, fuck this. No. Not happening. Who gives a shit what the fuckboy said? He doesn't know that this thing's unbeatable. He's never tried to beat it. I had considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall. But it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories and still be unable to prevent it. I'm surprised we're not asking Igor about this. Maybe he doesn't know anything, but like, I'm surprised we're not going to Igor and Elizabeth. It's like, hey, metaphysical ghost people, do you have any idea? Like, what happens to you when the whole world dies? You'd perhaps have a vested interest in it not coming to pass, right? PC software for learning how to build up muscle with your mind. Looks like software that stimulates muscles through image training. Now watch these strength training videos and imagine yourself participating. Watch the videos and picture myself working out in my head. For some reason, I feel as exhausted as if I actually did the training. The image training may have actually strengthened my muscles. 9 HP! Wow. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room.
Everyone, listen up.
Exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Actually, we're all taking the fall, but not for another couple of months. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Iori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? Huh?
Huh? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Makoto, help me out, man. Did you catch what she said? You know the answer? Wishes, lives, dreams. That was a slight stumper, but most people go with lives. Or lives. Oh, so you were listening. You got a funny way of showing it, though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends in an SH, you have to add ES to get its plural form, wishes. Okay, on to the next one. Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Oh, it's irregular because it's ES, but it's... Right, from life, the V. Yeah. Thanks, Makoto. You're a real homie. Yuki-kun really got a Yori out of a pinch just now. He's such a nice guy.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? Mitsuru, Sumitsu. Ah, yes. Got time for one more social link. Is it going to be one of the boringies, or are we going to get more Mitsuru? You think the network, what the network really does is show everybody picking the correct answer and then a couple people who pick the first option because they're too lazy to care. That's a good point. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to study together for our finals. And guess what? Instead of studying at the library, we're going to study in his room. On second thought, maybe I should tell him I can't study today. Whose idea was it? Because if it was your boyfriend's, yeah, it'd be... Mitsuru rank 7. Wow, we were like rank 2 at the start of today. We've hung out with Mitsuru 5 times. We've done half her social link in one stream.
Oh, it's you. Are you leaving already? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still. I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this?
Yes, considering it was earlier today.
I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind at all. Is that all you need? Okay, not too much. I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
Since Mitsuru's resolve, our relationship has grown. Yeah.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I hang out with Mitsuru until it's time for me to return to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that.
I think.
Well, apart from the fact that we're all gonna die. Personally, I'm gonna keep on like always. Keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win.
Okay then.
I was thinking about the connection between what Kutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us.
Why are you calling the dead dickhead San? Zero respect for that guy, okay?
And then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki wanker made us fight the 12 Shadows in hopes that the Appriser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 Shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the Appriser, in a completed form.
Yukari can't go to Tartarus tonight. But Aigis can. I mean, and Aigis as well. But like Yukari as well? Winter sales about to begin at many major retailers. The town's department stores have calculated their estimated profits for the holiday season. Though they were hoping for revenues of 110 to 120%, the lack of shoppers due to apathy syndrome may mean those expectations will be missed.
It'd be hard to go back to the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles.
Hey!
It sucks that we have exams at a time like this. You studying for them?
Yeah.
Huh?
Seriously?
Wow. I'm impressed that you're able to concentrate with all that's going on.
I know I should be studying, but my mind keeps wandering.
Ah, more Mitsuru time. Do we get our thing out of the fridge? Nothing special happened. I don't think anything special will anymore because we've kind of run out of party members to fuck with at this point. There was a small gap between the fusion and Ryoji showing up. Your personal theory is that Pharos became Ryoji and then tries to forget everything in order to stop the fall.
Nah.
Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you?
Of course I have.
What? You're hanging me out to dry? What the heck? We're buddies, right? Pals, partners in crime? Come on, join me on the road to failure.
Nah, I'm gonna study with these two.
Yeah?
Oh, Yuki. You here for a change of pace? Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We might make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think? Sure.
All right.
Good, then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back here. At least, Akihiko appears to be sitting properly this time. Right? He is grabbing the table, actually. I don't know.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
Want to sing a song?
You're so relaxed, it's almost scary. If you're hiding how you really feel, I'd say you're doing a good job of it. But in your case...
Yes, I doubt it's an act. This is just who he is. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student.
Nah.
That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Back to normal, I see. What are you concerned about, Helio? Fine, then I'll say it. Talk about a heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that.
Hold on a minute, I'm just sending a screenshot of something to my girlfriend for no reason.
Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation from Mitsuru and Sanada. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You two were serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Easy. Also avert the apocalypse.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taika reform, 710 was when the Heijio Kyo was established, 794 was when the Heian Kyo was established. I'm just gonna skip ahead a few hundred years now. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? Nah.
Yes, exactly.
1185 was the Battle of Dan no Ura. 1192 is when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Oh, we're real close to the age of the samurai now. Well, that sure was a lot quicker than Edogawa's lectures. Another day goes by, look at the time fly. Alright. About does it, but I'll park myself in front of the day's social link, so I have to start the stream by asking what next. More? Is it 3 days of Mitsuru in a row? That is... I'm being spoiled. Not only that, we're rank 8. We're 1 away from getting a girlfriend. Why does the most batshit teacher talk the most? Yeah, because in Persona 4, and I didn't so much remember this as figured it out when I was looking at my old VODs, Edogawa gives lectures on Jungian philosophy, and they're not part of the main game. They're like a little bit of bonus content for Golden, which is why they used the character from the last game, because it's not... He doesn't give lectures in Inaba's school, it's like a side thing you can watch. And that makes sense because it's like talking about the building blocks that make up Persona. I'm not really sure why his magic stuff, why they put so much into that. The lessons he gave, the supplemental ones where he was talking about the Arcana, make sense to me. I know why those were in there, but I don't understand why half of the bullshit he says isn't there. I was just playing that RPG on myself. I think I'm finally getting bored of it. Hope there are more good ones. Anyway. Save. And next time, hopefully next stream, we'll do Mitsuru's rank 9. I think Wombush told me that rank 10 doesn't happen until after Christmas, but ranks 8 and 9 will happen before it, so that's good. Anyway. December, it is a strange month. Here's me hoping things would get a bit brighter and happier, but no. Doom! Fare thee well.